Look who it is.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up, big man?
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden?
So, you're Patrick Mahomes?
You think I'm Patrick Mahomes still? Whose jersey is this?
I mean, not Patrick Mahomes, are you Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
So, good to see you.
So good to see you.
Yo, what's up? This your boy M Breezy, back at it again, man, like I always do around this time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know how I go. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. After watching the video, hit that like button and share the video, and let's continue to help the channel grow. And I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. So let's get on with the show. And I got a show for y'all today. Now, y'all can recall that when I said that there has been nobody talking about the Dallas Cowboys for the past 3 weeks. I mean, you can find nobody talking about the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. And what do you know? What a difference it makes when a team beat another team that is, the Las Vegas Raiders. This team is terrible. Terrible team. When the Cowboys beat terrible teams and Dak Prescott put up those numbers, the media goes crazy. These guys was waiting on this to happen so they can get the Cowboys back in the news, so they can get them ratings up on the networks and on these channels, man, on these social media platforms. Boy, hey, and they came out and they are out with a vengeance. Dallas Cowboys stories are everywhere. Everywhere you look, everybody's talking about the Dallas Cowboys, and everybody has brought Dak Prescott back to life. And man, this shit don't make no sense, and I can't make it up. All I can do is show you what the hell I'm talking about, man. And hey. Well, hey, but like I say, man, what do you expect, man, when this overhyped ass quarterback that's making $60 million a year can't keep the Cowboys relevant, and they blame somebody else? As soon as they start losing, they stop talking about them. But as soon as they start winning, they talk about them again, and they make like Dak Prescott is carrying the Dallas Cowboys football team, man. You cannot make this shit up. If you think I'm lying, here we go.
Dak Prescott, Cowboys quarterback. We talked earlier about George Pickens. Dak Prescott has 21 passing touchdowns this season, tied for second most in the NFL. He's had now 41 games with 3 or more touchdown passes. That's the most in franchise history. He broke the record held by Tony Romo and himself on Monday night. Second in passing offense in the NFL. Third in total offense, 378.7 yards per game. And by the way, Dak Prescott is at 69.9% completion percentage. That's a career high. He is.
Do y'all see how they bring up these man numbers, man? Do y'all see how they bring up Dak Prescott numbers, man, stats when they win? But when they lose, these guys don't say nothing about Dak Prescott or his stats, man. See, hey, man, boy, like I said, man, this guy is being overblown and overhyped like LeBron James is. But LeBron James has won titles. This guy haven't won anything. And they be trying to cover this guy like this guy has won 3 Super Bowls or something like that, man. It's pathetic, man. It is embarrassing, man. To tell you the truth.
He's playing incredibly well this year. I don't know that it's MVP level because you need to have more wins to be MVP level. But
oh yeah, no, MVP talk on now, huh? Oh, now the MVP talk is gone. Okay.
You know what? Maybe that Monday night game is the first step toward the Cowboys going on a late season run.
Yeah, maybe. I don't count them out yet. I don't because of that offensive firepower. And then, hey, maybe the defense can be respectable enough here to where, yeah, they can make a few stops and this offense can take advantage of it. Maybe they get to that point here. And we've seen the Eagles, and like we just talked about, the Eagles could be a team that can go dormant on offense. So can they pull off an upset? I don't think it's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to pick it. But, man, Dak Prescott, an unreal year, to your point, Mike. Unreal.
Dak Prescott is having an unreal year. This man almost got 3 games where he did not throw a touchdown pass in the second half. This man got beat by a 2-5 Arizona Cardinals team, the team that had lost 2 straight and got beat well by other teams after beating the Cowboys. And it's the very same team that Dak Prescott couldn't even throw a touchdown on. They had to get a damn block punt. Man, come on, man. Are y'all serious, man? Are y'all serious?
I came into the year going, man, this is the pressure's on Dak Prescott, maybe more than any other quarterback in the sport. You're the highest paid guy, right? The results haven't been there necessarily for the team. They haven't won in the playoffs. He hasn't played his best in some of those big games there. And that, wants all makes us want more. But he's carried the team this year. And so you can't really say anything about it. I mean, they run the ball okay, right? They're solid.
They say Dak Prescott carried the team, but we won 4 games against teams that Dak Prescott has been doing the same thing his whole NFL career. And if y'all want to call that carry the team, man, hey man, is that what y'all got to say to make some of the Cowboy fans tune back in, man, to listen to y'all BS, man, to try to hype these guys up so they can, watch what you got to say every time you put out something about the Cowboys? Because, like I said, man, all y'all doing is trying to clickbait the Dallas Cowboy fans, man. That's all y'all doing. Clickbait the Dallas Cowboy fan, trying to get them hype for a season that is pretty much over with. If you let pretty much the majority of the Cowboy fan base know that it's over with. But if y'all want to try to keep pushing this narrative, man, that the Cowboys got all this hope and all this, man, y'all, hey, knock yourself out. And I'm going to be right here to cover it. Try to debunk all that bullshit y'all talking about.
That the defense was pitiful, and here they are at 4-5-1, and that's because it's all on his shoulders and his ability to make big plays and be a leader and everything there. So, yeah, I think the world of Dak Prescott, the man, and damn, he's playing some good football right now.
Man, these guys are hilarious, man. These guys are hilarious. These guys came from out of nowhere. I mean, hey, man, it almost like the season just started or something, man, the way these guys just come up out of nowhere, man, and start talking about the Cowboys again, man. Hey, boy, but deep down inside, the real ones know that this is a bunch of BS and a bunch of crap, man, and you cannot make this stuff up, man. And they always got to call out that Prescott stats and saying that he's playing this magnificent football. But they won't never tell you the opponent's record, what Dak Prescott been doing, man, his whole career, man. They overlook that. See, that's why you got to pay attention to what they got to be saying, man, because the average fan that don't know no better, they will believe anything they got to tell you. Now watch this clown right here. This clown right here on ESPN. Peter Schrager, the guy came from NFL Network. Man, look. I'm gonna let y'all listen for yourself. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this for yourself. And I want to see if the sternest Dak Prescott fanboy agrees with what this guy got to say.
Okay, so up next, the Cowboys have a huge game against the Eagles, as we talked about a lot, division rival. Peter Schrager now joins the show. What is at stake?
I can't play the video because I think this might be a copyright video right here, so I'm not going to play this video right here.
For Dak Prescott this weekend.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was in Dallas and watched the Dallas Cowboys put together one of the worst performances you will see an NFL team do on Monday Night Football, losing to the Arizona Cardinals with Bam Knight and DeMarcado running all over them and us hailing Jacoby Brissett the next great thing. 2 weeks later, Swagoo and I were in Vegas, and I watched a Cowboys team that I think would have beaten the 76 Steelers on Monday night. This Cowboys team looked night and day from the version that we saw just 2 weeks earlier.
See, the same team that played another team that had won 2 games at the time, Arizona Cardinals was 2-5. This time the Vegas Raiders was 2-7. So this guy saying that this was night and day between the Cowboys team that played those 2 games. But let me tell you what the difference was. The difference was another quarterback over there that can put pressure on Dak Prescott and make him go down that field and put up points. And if you got a halfway decent defense, and if you can get physical with the Cowboys, you're gonna win every time. And the Las Vegas Raiders don't have none of that. They don't, especially the quarterback, because Smith is hot garbage, and the Raider defense is hot garbage. So, hey man, everybody knew this should have been a blowout. Everybody knew it, but they were saying that because of the defense, the way they were playing, that this might be another blowout game by the Raiders, might can beat the Cowboys. But hey, that was not the case because we acquired Quentin Williams, Marvin Overshawn came back, and that Wilson dude, we got him. So Logan Wilson on the team, and we had Shavon Rubber came back, and he looked good too. So that right there will help the Cowboys out a whole lot.
And my statement here is that the next 3 games, this stretch, is a legacy-defining 3 weeks for one Dak Prescott.
This man said the next 3 games against the Eagles, Kansas City Chiefs, and Detroit Lions is a legacy-changing moment for Dak Prescott. Really? Really? My God. These guys will say anything. Anything. And see, this is the reason why I don't fall for this Dak Prescott hype, because this guy will come out against a scrub-ass team and put up all these numbers, and then you'll be scared to try to criticize him, because what if he plays like this for the rest of the year, in the next game, in the next game, in the next game? But see, thing about me, I know this guy. I know him. This type of play is not going to continue to happen against good team, because I know what kind of quarterback he is. He cannot face adversity when it hit his stares right in the face. A team with a good defense going to make this guy crumble, man. And these guys see this. And I don't know why they won't say it, but I kind of do, because they want the Cowboy fan to tune in. They don't want to say nothing negative towards, Dak Prescott, because they don't put him on that pedestal. And now they can't try to backtrack and say that he's not a good quarterback against certain teams in certain moments. That's what these guys do. But don't worry about it. That's why you got your boy Breezy.
And I believe there's a very good chance that the Cowboys run the table in these 3 games. Now, hear me out.
This man said the Cowboys going to run the table in these 3 games. If Dak Prescott beat the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Detroit Lions back-to-back, man, I won't criticize Dak Prescott no more for the rest of the season. If Dak Prescott beat the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Lions 3 games in a row, I would not criticize Dak Prescott for the rest of the year. But boy, look, and there's a good chance that ain't going to happen.
Eagles, Chiefs, Lions. Eagles game, national audience. Chiefs game, Thanksgiving. Lions, national audience. This Cowboys team, with the additions of Quinnen and Logan Wilson and what they got back with Overshown, and then I take it to a dramatic place here, and I understand this is a bit of a right turn, but Swagoo is in the building as well, and I think he could back me up. The way this team got off the bus, in their Marshawn Nealon shirts, coming off a bye week, where they were listening to all the outside noise going into it, and then real life happened, I believe this team is all on the same page. I believe they were galvanized by this moment. And I believe they needed something like Monday night's victory to kickstart and look at each other and say, you know what, screw it, let's do this thing. Dak Prescott has been good all season long. Heavy is the crown. He makes a ton of money. He makes $60 million.
See, now when these guys bring the money up, it's all right when they bring the money up, because the guys on Pro Football Talk, Chris Sims just brought Dak Prescott money up, how much he makes, $60 million a year. Now this guy just brought up what Dak Prescott makes, $60 million a year. But all of a sudden, when some of us Dak Prescott non-believers bring up his amount of money, we pocket watching. Man, shut the hell up with all that bullshit. Y'all just some soft ass simps with a weak mind and can't stand criticism. That's all this shit is.
Go have your stretch. Go have your moment. These next 3 weeks, I could see the Cowboys doing some real things here and following Dak's lead, who has been the ultimate leader through what was a real-life tragedy and a real-life crisis, and he has handled this like maybe no other quarterback could.
They call this guy a real-life leader. Yeah, and he weren't rent the real leader off the team. This guy is a phony, man. This guy ain't no damn real leader. This guy is a straight-up phony. And when he struggles and has a bad game, he go on that bench and sit down and look at that iPad and don't talk to nobody else on the sideline. Man, this guy ain't no damn leader. If he was a leader when the defense was out there struggling, he should have been out there hyping the defense up on the sideline. But did we see Dak Prescott out there hyping the defense up on the sideline when they were struggling? Letting the other team put points up on him when he couldn't go down there and match the other quarterback point for points? This guy ain't no leader, man. This is a sad case. He's a front runner. Only when the Cowboys are winning, this guy try to show his leadership role on the sideline up, dapping everybody up, giving him a high five, all this, that, and the third. Only when we're winning. He's a front runner, man, and that's what he is. But I'm gonna let Swagoo kill y'all with the truth. I'm gonna let Swagoo, one of the diehard Cowboy fans, play it for. I'm gonna let him hit y'all with the diehard truth.
And not to bring it down, this team is playing for something more than football now. Like, this has changed. The attitude, the atmosphere. We were there Monday night in Las Vegas, which has nothing to do with the Raiders. This team is playing with not only heavy hearts, but they found a way to come together and band together in the midst of Marshawn Neal passing. But when you think about Philly and how this team is played and who they have played, Mad Dog, is my big thing.
And who have they played? They played competition. Competition. You can talk about how much Jalen Hurts and the offense struggle all you want to, but these guys played the better teams in the whole NFL.
Philly has beat every good team in the NFC, regardless of how it's looked and how many points they put up on offense and how many and how bad Jalen has been in the tweets and the texts. And you and I have talked about this, how I think this team thrives in adversity. I'm not willing to go out and say, based on what I've seen from Dallas and based on what I've seen from Philly, who's been playing top-notch NFC division opponents and winning those games, even though it's been ugly, that Dallas can get a win against Philly, who I think is still the best team in the NFC until somebody beats them.
And now you heard Swaggle, man. Swaggle told the honest, no God, no truth, man, right there, man. The Eagles have played the toughest team in the NFL, and especially all the tougher teams in the NFC. And what happens when the Cowboys face those same amount of opponents that they are a good team with winning records and got great defenses and great defensive-minded coaches that know how to play Dak Prescott because they know his weakest link. It just is what it is, man. Y'all cannot hide from the truth, and that is the truth. But these fanboys, Dak Prescott, they're coming back out in droves. They're coming back out in droves now. All of a sudden, this guy has reemerged to being the top leader that he is and start playing like the MVP type quarterback that they say he was at the beginning of the season. They're back, y'all. They are back. The Cowboy news is back. The rating for these guys are now have hit a new high because they on that Dak Prescott train again, man. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. But these guys are not honest with themselves. They will sell you a fake bag of coals. They will sell you anything. They would try to sell you this man. They would try to sell you Dak Prescott to a blind man with them stats that he be putting out there. And if you can't see that play on that football field and you hear those stats, you would think this guy was a Hall of Fame quarterback. You would think that this guy was an MVP or 3 Super Bowls in a row. The way they holler about this guy's stats. Can't make it up, man. But this is the world we live in today. You can get mad at me all you want to for calling out the truth and calling out this BS. Knock yourself out, but I really don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. Go back over there with them guys that tell y'all them lies to tell y'all what y'all want to hear, get y'all confidence up, and stroke y'all little ego, because that's what it is, a little ego you got. That's all it is. That's all it is, because you know, and I know that this guy ain't going to take the Dallas Cowboys no damn well, and we're about to see, like I said, these 3 or 4 games in a row. We're about to see what this guy going to do. Like I said, I'm going to sit back and wait, and then I speak on it. I speak on what I see. I speak on what I hear. And that's just the way it is, and that's how Breezy rolls. If you don't like it, man, all I can say is, man, shit, don't click on that damn button. You see a Breezy video pop up. Hey, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below, man. Tell what you guys think about these Dak Prescott fanboys. They're popping up like Jack in the Box from out of nowhere. Until the next time, it's your boy Breezy, and I'm out.